Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralize. And today we've got another Middle Eastern fragrance haul and another 4 blind buys. So you may have noticed that just recently I've had a few Middle Eastern fragrance hauls and I got a couple more still to come. A lot of this was because I wanted to update my Middle Eastern fragrances for the upcoming autumn and winter, and also because I've been tagged by the channel Sent On for a winter kit of Middle Eastern fragrances. So I thought I needed to update my Middle Eastern frags, and what better way than to do a few hauls. So in this one we got another 4 blind buys, so we'll crack straight into them and see what they're like, shall we? So the first one, now you'll probably guess what this is inspired by as soon as I show you the box, and it's called African Leopard, and this is by Paris Corner, and it's a take on Memo's African Leather. And how good does that look? So we had a debate in the last Middle Eastern haul about whether clones should actually look like the originals, and it seems to me like Paris Corner seem to be going down that route. Not all of them, but some of them do definitely look similar to the originals. So let's crack into this. So as you can see, absolutely wonderful presentation. You got the Paris Corner in the top, and then on the back, and then at the bottom it's got the code. So I noticed looking at this that, how's this going to open? So I think I just need to nip at the bottom for this to open. So I eventually got into it, and this is the Eau de Parfum, and it's 120 mils, and this is the way it looks. Look at that, how beautiful. I'll put a picture of the original up on the screen so you can see what the original looked like, but this is the bottle, and I think it looks absolutely ace. Not much going on with the cap, very basic, but it still looks nice. And I need to get some sample strips, be right back. So I'll put the price of what I picked this up on the screen and where I got it from. I haven't smelt the original, which is African Leather, but I have smelt Alexandra Fragrance's version of it, which is called African Magic, and I really enjoyed it. So it'll be interesting to see how this smells. So let's give it a spray, shall we? Decent atomizer. Let the alcohol evaporate, and then we'll give it a smell, shall we? Oh wow, wow, that is superb. So you're getting the leather straight off, but you're getting a massive hit of cardamom. That is beautiful, leather and cardamom together. There's like a sweetness in the background, maybe saffron, but this has got more spices in it for definite. maybe cumin, coriander maybe. And you can smell the base of it. So it's got like a vetiver sort of patchouli sort of base. Wow, that's fab. That is real nice. I'm well impressed with that one. I would probably say that's a autumn winter fragrance. Probably even leans more winter than autumn. So that is spot on for what I need. So the next one I picked up is one I've been looking at for quite a while. And it's, in my previous video you would have seen Green Sapphire, which was a take on Green Sapphire by Boadecia de Victorious. And this is a take on another Boadecia de Victorious, and this time it's Hero, and it's Mocha Wood by Fragrance World. And this is an EDP, and it's 100 ml. So let's cut into this one. Nice little ribbon. So as you would have seen in the previous one, the bottles are very much the Valentino Uomo type sort of bottles. And this should be very similar. So there's the box. Really nice feel to it. There's the Fragrance World. There's the ingredients, and not a lot going on at the bottom. So let's open it up and let's take a look, shall we? And look at that. You can see Mocha Wood. It's got a similar sort of cap to the Boadecia de Victorious line. Now that would look good on anyone's shelf. It's quite a heavy cap as well. So I can actually smell a bit of that. As you might be able to see a bit of liquid around the sprayer. So let's give it a spray. I have the feeling that one's been sprayed before, but now that is nice. Oh wow. This is another one where I haven't smelled the original, so I couldn't tell you what it smelled like, but oh my days. This is sweet. It's got the amber feel to it, but it's definitely got like a booziness to it, which I love boozy frags. But then you've still got your saffron and your oud, which you tend to find a lot in Middle Eastern frags. Maybe a touch of incense, a little smokiness to it. Bit of rose, definitely tobacco, tonka. There's a hint of coffee as well. This is beautiful, let me tell you. I am so impressed. So this is another one which I would say autumn, winter, probably. Because of the sweetness to it, probably suits autumn more than what it would winter, but that is fab. I love it. Absolutely love it. So the next one, and this is another one by Fragrance World, and this one is called Tobacco Myth Confidential. So it's got the ribbon on again. Bit similar to the other Fragrance World stuff. Move that ribbon over there so I don't get mixed up. So let's crack into this one. So this is another EDP 100ml, and this is supposedly based on a Carolina Herrera from their expensive range, and it's mystery tobacco. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. I've really just lately got big time into tobacco scents. I think by the time a season is finished, you're ready to start dipping into the next season because you've had enough of the fragrances that you've been trying. During the spring and summer, you're more having the aquatic sort of scent. So as soon as autumn and winter come round, you can't wait to try them. So just a quick look at the box. So it's a nice feel to it. It's got the fragrance world on the top. Here's all the ingredients on the back and some information on the bottom. So let's have a look at this bottle. Now, look at that for a bottle. That is a cracking looking bottle, and it's like a brown. That is beautiful. Solid cap, real nice. Let's give this one a smell. So once again, I haven't tried the original, so I don't really know what to expect other than tobacco being the main player in it. Oh, that's nice. Another beautiful tobacco. This is a bit brighter, so it's got the tobacco, but you've got like a citrus in the front. Oh, mate. The ginger in this is top notch. It's got a really nice woody feel to it as well. It's got a strong tonka bean, bit of patchouli, give it a bit of earthiness. It's quite herby as well. And I get a hint of peach. That is so nice. I am over the moon, absolutely over the moon. So that, I would say, autumn, winter again. Oh mate, I love it. I just love it. So this last one, I haven't seen much of this about. I haven't seen any reviews for it. I haven't seen much hype about it. And this is Kismet. Kismet for men. And this is Alhambra, which I think it's a subsidiary of Lattafa. Show you the back. All it's doing is talking about the notes. Well, more the ingredients than the notes. And not a lot going on the bottom. So, what to expect from this one? I am completely in the dark about this one. I don't know what it's inspired by, if it is inspired by anything. But I like the look of it, and I thought, why not? It was cheap, as most Middle Eastern fragrances are, to be fair. So let's look at this. How beautiful does that look? Now I'm trying to work out how this is going to open. So this is 100ml again, and this is an eau de parfum, and it opens up like this. Wow, just wow, look at that. How good does that look? That's one of the reasons why I bought it. So what about the juice? That will be the interesting bit. So that's what the bottle looks like. Kismet for men. Nice cap. Nice calligraphy on the sides. Not a lot going on the back. And the base has just got a basic label. So the cap is really heavy. Real heavy cap. So I am really interested in to try this one. So what are we going to get from this one? Oh. So straight away I'm getting rum. Wow, what is that? That's spicy, but it's sweet at the same time. There's a real sharpness to it. I can pick nutmeg up. Cedar, definitely cedar in this. I think that one might be giving it this sharpness. There's a lovely patchouli as well. That is so good. I really like the rum in this. So it's got vanilla in there for definite. I think that's probably bringing the sweetness. But the spices are lovely. I wonder if it's got cinnamon in there. I get a hint of coffee as well. So another one I am absolutely over the moon with. It is so good, and I would say it's probably more autumn time than winter time because it's a spicier, sweeter fragrance. But I just love it again. Absolutely love it. I'll tell you what I was going to do. African Leopard. I was going to compare that to the African Magic that I've got from Alexandria and say the difference. Now I've just got one of those travel sprays from Alexandria, which are quite nice, but I do think that Alexandria are just a little bit expensive. So Alexandria and Paris Corner. They're more or less the same. There's a bit more of an alcoholic vibe to the Paris Corner, but that could be that I've only just sprayed it. Yeah, they're spot on. They're more or less the same. And I mean, I'll put the price difference up just with the Alexandria compared to the Memo, and the difference is unreal. So that was African Leopard. So I'm very pleased with all 4 of my purchases, and there should be another couple of videos coming soon, so stay tuned for those. Don't forget to leave me a comment, any that you can recommend to me, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.